Well, you all loved our portrait hack and stretching paper. Now stay tuned for what we love most about colored pencils and this collage trick that will prevent you from getting glue almost anywhere. So stay tuned for this from beginning to end.
Now I'm just gonna come in and slowly work my way around her portrait and put on any little final areas that I want to polish. I love Prismacolor pencil crayons. They don't fog over and they are just highly pigmented compared to obviously any sort of lower grade brand. It's totally worth it to invest in a nicer brand of pencil crayon. They just have more pigment and they go a longer way. Some final touches here. This cool pink is one of my favorite Prismacolor colors. Just gonna run it along her chin there to kind of pop it out. It also pairs well with this gorgeous blue here that I have. Just warm up some of those cooler areas just a little bit. To bring them forward. I also really love these Prismacolor neon shades. Punch up that neon orange a little bit, especially here on the highlight of her nose. Make it jump off the page a little bit more. Oh yeah, gorgeous. I don't want it to overpower that natural stain look I kind of have going on with the watercolors. I don't want it to look overworked, or I want it to stay really nice and loose. So I'm just adding these subtle little hints of highlights just to bring a little more punch to her portrait. Little bridge highlight there, of course, right there. Backlighting, highlighting in the backlighting there. This neon's kind of making her glow. It's very cool. My favorite neon orange from Prismacolor. A little bit of glow in her hair. Oh, here we go again. Flower. No flower. Flower. No flower. So everyone voted and we're gonna go with flowers on this one. I'm gonna show you a really cool collaging hack. Ready? Have your Mod Podge and your brush ready. I love Mod Podge because it dries quickly but not too quickly, so you can still move your collage, your composition where you would like it. And once you find a spot, just lightly mark where you would like, I don't like that. Map out where you'd like your collage to be, and then try to hit it. It's harder than you think. It's a big piece of collage. All right, so I know kind of where I'm gonna land there. You'll need 2 scrap pieces of paper ready on hand. And you get your Mod Podge, and you brush it on the back, holding your finger there and trying not to move your collage or the front will get glue on it. You don't want that at all. Not using too much, but not using too little. It's a fine balance. And take your collage, find where you marked it. Whoop. That's why I like Mod Podge. You can still move it around a bit. There we go. Get that nice extra piece of paper without the glue. Rub it around. A whole bunch. Pretty, with a lot of pressure so you get all the bubbles out. And your medium will dry and stick along the way. All right, let's check that out. Ooh, nice. I like to actually put a book on top of it too, while it's drying to keep it nice and flat. I like to also keep a book on top of it while it's drying fully to keep it really nice and flat. Ooh, that collaged on nicely, nice and flat. The trick worked. I'm just going to come in now and refine these lines on the collage and maybe add some extra detailing in there just to perfect it a little bit. There we go, she is finally finished. I do like the addition of the flowers. It's just an extra element. It's very architectural and fashion.
Yes.
You picked this, Dirty Bird? Looks good, doesn't it? Teddy voted for flower. I love it. It's falling behind her shoulder and coming in over top. Looks great, doesn't it? It's falling behind her and coming over her shoulder. I can't believe I found this in my art studio on the floor. Perfectly ready to go on. It was like it was totally meant to happen. Looks great.
Learn about mediums in our free mediums guide below and show your support with a like and subscribe. If you really love this, check out our viral portrait class where students feel empowered to learn portraiture and mix mediums like a pro.